Let us start lesson number 3rd, class 12th, electrochemistry. Electrochemistry is that branch of chemistry which deals with the study of production of electricity from energy released during the spontaneous chemical reaction and the use of the electrical energy to bring about non-spontaneous chemical transformation. You can say electrical energy can be converted into chemical energy and chemical energy can be converted into electrical energy. On the basis of this, we can use so much of the electrochemistry in our daily life, like this production of metals like sodium, magnesium, calcium, aluminium. Electroplating process is also done by electrochemistry, purification of metals, batteries and cells used in various instruments. Conductors that allow the electric current to pass through them. For example, all metals are the good conductor. Conductors are of the two types, metallic conductor and electrolytic conductors. Metallic conductor is also known as electronic conductor because this conduct the electricity due to flow of electrons. All the metals and alloys are the metallic conductor. Electrolytic conductor which allow the passage of electricity through their the fused state or aqueous solution and undergo chemical decomposition. In metallic conductor, no chemical decomposition take place, but in electrolytic conductor, chemical changes take place. For example, copper is a metallic conductor. By the movement of electrons, current will be flow, but copper sulfate is an electrolytic conductor. After passing the electricity, you can collect that of the copper metal. Copper sulfate dissociate into the ions and we can collect there the copper metal. Chemical changes take place. Electrolytes are of the two types, strong electrolyte, weak electrolyte. Strong electrolyte that completely dissociate into ions. All strong acid, strong base and salt like HCl, NaOH, potassium sulfate. Weak electrolyte that dissociate lesser number of ions like acetic acid, carbonic acid, H2CO3, ammonium hydroxide, NH4OH. Strong electrolyte contain only ions, weak electrolyte contain ions and molecules. What is the difference between the electrochemical cell and electrolytic cell? Electrochemical cell is also known as that of the galvanic cell. This device is used to convert chemical energy into electrical energy. It is a combination of the two half cells or different electrode in the same or different electrolyte can take place. Anode is negative, cathode is positive. Electrons move from anode to cathode in external circuit. Cell reaction remains spontaneous and salt bridge is required. You can see in this diagram salt bridge which helps in movement of ions. In place of electrolytic cell, this device is used to carry out non-spontaneous chemical reaction by electrical energy. It takes place only in a single cell containing the same electrolyte and same electrodes. Electrolytic cell anode is positive but cathode is negative. An electrochemical cell anode is negative, cathode is positive. In electrolytic cell, electrons enter through the cathode and leaves by their anode. Movement of the electrons from cathode to anode. Cell reaction remains non-spontaneous. No salt bridge is required. How can we represent electrochemical cell? As I have told you, electrochemical cell take place in the two container. One container oxidation reaction take place and in another reduction reaction take place. Anode carry negative charge, cathode carry positive charge. Oxidation take place in the anode and reduction take place at a cathode. So first of all we will be represent anode part, oxidation half cell. Metal which we are taking M1 converted into the Mn positive ion. These two lines represented by the salt bridge. Then reduction half cell. Reduction take place, so first ionic metal M2N positive, one line, then M2 is there. This reaction take place at a cathode. It is known as the reduction half cell. Cathode positive due to consumption of the electrons, reduction take place and movement of electron into the cell. Anode carry negative charge due to release of electrons. Oxidation take place at anode and movement of electrons out of the cell. Other feature of electrochemical cell, there is no evolution of the heat take place, no release of energy. Solution remains neutral on both sides at anode or cathode. The reaction and now of the electrons stop after some time. After some times, electron will stop. Electrochemical cell example is Daniell cell. This is an zinc and copper metal cell is there also. An electrochemical cell of zinc and copper metal is known as a Daniell cell. As we can see, two containers are there that in a one container, zinc acts as an anode, oxidation takes place. Electrolyte is the same zinc sulfate. Next container is there that copper cathode is there. Electrolyte is copper sulfate. Both containers connected by salt bridge which help in movement of ions. During writing electrochemical cell, first of all we write there the anode cell is there where oxidation reaction take place. Zinc metal, then zinc 2 positive ion separated by two lines, that is salt bridge. After that will be write reduction half reaction, that is the cathode electrode is there, copper 2 positive ion and copper metal. Oxidation half reaction, zinc Zn converted into Zn2 positive after lose 2 electrons. Copper ion gain 2 electron to convert into the copper metal. By convention, cathode is represented on the right hand side and anode is on left hand side. Salt bridge we have used in electrochemical cell. What is their function? It complete the circuit and allow the flow of the current. It also maintains the electrical neutrality on both sides. The salt bridge is made up of strong electrolytes such as potassium nitrite, potassium chloride. Potassium chloride is preferred because the transport number of potassium and chlorine are almost the same. What is an electrode potential? Electrode potential. When an electron is connect with the solution of its ion in a half cell, it can lose or gain an electron. That is known as electrode potential. It is represented by voltage. It is an intensive property that is independent of the amount of species in the reaction. Electrodes are of the two types: oxidation potential when loss of electron take place, reduction potential when gain of electron take place. Oxidation potential, the tendency to lose electron in the above case, is known as the oxidation potential. Reduction potential, when there is a gain of electron take place. According to IUPAC convention, the reduction potential alone be called as a electrode potential. Electrode potential for a reduction is equal to that of minus of electrode potential of oxidation. E degree is a representation of electrode potential. We cannot be measure either oxidation potential or reduction potential. We need a reference electrode to measure the potential of any metal. So we need a reference electrode that is known as a NHE, normal hydrogen electrode, or SHE, standard hydrogen electrode is required. Standard hydrogen electrode. Potential difference developed between metal electrode and solution of ions of unit molarity. 1 molar concentration is here at a 1 atmospheric pressure and temperature is 25 degrees centigrade. It's called that of standard electrode potential. It is represented by E degree. We need a reference electrode to measure either oxidation or reduction potential of an electrolyte. We use here that of reference electrode is only SHE, standard hydrogen electrode. It is also known as a normal hydrogen electrode. It consists of platinum wire carrying platinum foil coated with finely divided platinum black. Wire is sealed into a glass tube placed in a beaker containing concentration 1 molar HCl. At a pressure 1 atmosphere, hydrogen gas is bubbled and a temperature is 298 Kelvin. Half cell can be represented as platinum. H2, 1 atmosphere, converted into H positive ion with concentration 1 molar. You can see this diagram. This is a platinum wire. This is the platinum foil coated with platinum black. It is sealed in a U-tube and placed in a solution 1 molar HCl. Hydrogen gas is bubbled through the solution at a 1 atmospheric pressure. Then in an SHE, at the surface of platinum, two reactions can take place, either any one. H positive ion take 1 electron to convert into half H2, reduction can take place. Half H2 can lose an electron, oxidation take place. Electrode potential of SHE remain fixed 0 at all temperature. Means E degree H positive half H2 value is also 0. E degree half H2 H positive value is also 0. What is an electromotive force or EMF of a cell? It is the difference between the electrode potentials of the two half cells and cause the flow of current from the electrode at a higher potential to the lower potential. It has also measured the free energy change. EMF of the cell can be represented by E degree cell. That is the difference between that of E degree cathode minus E degree anode or E degree right minus E degree left. Difference between EMF and cell potential. EMF is the potential difference between two electrodes when no current is flowing in the circuit. EMF is the maximum voltage which can be obtained from the cell. It can be measured by a potentiometer. Cell potential is the potential difference of the two half cells when electric current flows through the cell. It always less than maximum voltage obtainable from the cell and it is measured by voltmeter.